What was it? Oh, I'm terrified.
Oh my God, yo.
Hey, I like my tongue. What can I say, guys?
I just got shocked there.
Yo, we got some OnlyFans content right here. Oh my God.
Okay, my daughter has like feet that look like she has a broken toe.
Most babies do. They kind of look like they have like...
She has like the cutest damn feet, and then like one toe is just like...
So yeah, my toe actually does that too. Like one of my little toes is like chilling on top of the other toe.
He's not a cute, adorable baby anymore.
No,
so.
it's cute and she's happy. And then her little like she has like the weirdest thumb.
Oh my.
A weird thumb.
She has Chase's thumbs. Like they're just weird little like stubby thumbs.
Are they the spoon thumbs? Have you seen those?
A spoon thumb?
Yeah,
No.
they're like, okay, so my mom was good friends. They're like short, stubby thumbs, but like they're super skinny in the center, and then like the tip of their thumbs are like bigger.
Oh my God.
So they literally they call them spoon thumbs.
She doesn't have a spoon thumb. She just has like a, you could call it like a thumb. She has like a thumb.
She has
She's
a
got a
thumb.
thumb.
Next time you see her, look at her thumb.
Yeah,
And
next
her-
time you post photos, I'm be zooming in on that
all
thumb.
of her fingers are like this. Like these three fingers are all the same length.
So after she was
She's
born,
a weird
and they
ass baby.
count all 10 fingers and 10 toes. Were you like, what the fuck?
You're like,
Yeah,
what the
I
fuck
was.
Is that?
I was like, God damn you, Chase! She has your thumb, but she has my elbows, and they're like elbows of death.
Fuck! I have never
Feel my elbow.
I have never looked.
Jeez, you could kill someone with that.
I knocked Chase in the head one time, and he was pissed.
Oh my God, I can see. Damn.
Sorry.
Because he like, I got nervous, like I was changing, and I had like my shirt coming over my head, and he like came at me, and I was like, oh God! And I went like that, and I just
with the
nailed
elbows.
him right. And
Oh
he's
my
like,
God.
he's like, oh my God, you're retard. I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yo, if you ever become a pro wrestler, your finisher is the elbows.
Yeah, like did you like
Or
these
the
things are,
knees,
like,
the
nasty.
knees.
Oh, you got nasty knees
I don't know,
too?
feel my knees.
She's
All right.
like, feel my
Like-
knees.
like-
She's got a good combo, the knees and the elbow.
I'm just a bony little ass person.
So
ring, bitches.
this is your vagina is calling.
Oh shit! Pick up.
Pick it up. This is the 52nd episode of Hard Talks with a Blonde and a fucking hippie. Can you?
Oh
Oh,
my
we didn't throw
God.
in our disclaimer, but that's already out. Can you believe that?
That's wild.
We started it together,
Damn.
and we're here together today.
Let's go.
So
That's awesome.
That being said,
Is this taboo?
You know what this is.
Oh, it's a banger.
Did you ever? What color are your underwear?
Pink.
crass and inappropriate. It's your trippy hippie Alicia jumping on the mic from good old Utah.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel this shit.
Welcome.
To Hard Talks.
Seduction.
Seduction.
Where the talks are really hard.
I thought this was Flaccid Talks.
This shit sounds deep.
Ring. This is Hard Talks. Hard Talks. Hard Talks. You're listening to Hard Talks with a blonde and a hippie.
Brought to you by Hard Talk Production.
Yeah! Yay, you guys.
I'm
You-
Fire intro. Fire intro.
It'll be tweaked the more episodes that come out. There some of those laughs were from the guys on
I
the
have
other
some weird
side
ass
of,
laugh.
Your laugh is my favorite. But some of those laughs were Justin's laugh from the other side of the beehive. And they kill me. But I've been remixing that. Not even really a remix, it's just an
I love
overlay.
it. That's the best intro ever.
It is. It's gonna be great. And I'm so excited to be here with you guys.
We're just making history right now, guys. This
Right
is history
now.
making.
Hey yo.
What kind of history are we making?
It's for you to decide.
I mean, I don't
your
have
toes.
chapstick. I need chapstick. I bought like chapstick and I can't find them anymore.
No, you just lose them.
I don't know. I have one in like my diaper bag, and I don't have my goddamn diaper bag. It's like my purse.
Mother brain.
Yo,
So,
where's the diaper bag?
I
How
don't
can
know.
you
I
forget
don't-
the diaper bag?
God, my freaking diaper bag, man.
my diaper bag and my purse were literally combined. They were the same thing
Yeah.
because I lost everything, and I still kind of do now. But yeah, you needed gum today. You needed
I know
Lip balm.
my pizza bread.
I gotta say though, I'm so glad you got the gum because, guys, if you guys could smell the breath, it was pretty bad.
Sorry.
A little stanky. Is there garlic on that pizza?
I don't know what type of pizza. I think it was like the weird like chicken one.
Oh,
So
what?
good.
Wait,
From
Buff-
Lucky Slice?
No, it was from Ogden Pizzeria.
Oh.
What is like the white sauce?
Alfredo sauce.
Yes.
No.
You're going to
sounds
starve
so
Brett
good. Yeah,
to death.
come on, I
I'm
didn't-
because
sorry. See, if I had my diaper bag, I had snacks in it.
I couldn't eat it anyways.
Oh my God.
he's
I'm
cutting weight.
Yeah, I got a show tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
So Brett's
he's a
been a
bodybuilder.
busy boy.
Super
And that's
busy.
why he's not on the podcast anymore.
Yes,
we
yeah,
miss
yeah.
you. We
Yeah,
miss you.
I miss
though.
you guys. Yeah, I miss you
We
guys.
I
miss
think
you.
the episode following when you left, we literally did the intro and we're like, Brett is no longer with us. And then there was
He's
this
dead
long,
to us.
awkward pause. And Sarah's like, he's not dead. He's just not on the show anymore.
I know.
was like,
She's all like,
well,
You guys
Brett-
should.
he's no longer with us.
You guys should honestly killed me off, and then like I make my return. Like I rise from the
You
dead.
basically
guys
have
should've done
been
that.
dead.
That would've
That
gone
was the
with-
only episode we brought you up. We're like, and he's not with us anymore. Thank you, Brett, and goodbye.
Moving on.
Next
yeah.
episode, please. And Brett, who's Brett? Brett.
Brett, the boy, he's back.
boy.
I'm back. I'm not dead, guys. I'm back.
Well, and
He
it
came back.
follows like his character because from his
Oh,
episode,
technically, yeah. Brother Austin did die.
Brother Austin
Yeah.
did die.
Brother Austin. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
dead.
God, I
he's
loved
dead.
Brother Austin.
Yes. Rest in peace, Brother
He's
Austin.
Brett Buff Shay now.
Yeah, come on. Come on.
I mean, that's a lot better. So whatever. I still follow you on Insta.
Oh, a real one.
Yeah. I'm like, hey.
He's not in a conservative state anymore. So
Yeah, so come on.
I mean,
Damn you.
Living
If-
my life.
the Mormon missionary character probably would have gotten eaten alive.
Oh, it would not have done well in Atlanta. I can tell you that.
Well, maybe people, because I said you look like the Men in Black too.
Oh, that is right too. Yeah, you did say
You
that.
could have been like, I'm a space cadet, thank you. I'm here to save the world. But not if you lose every time.
Damn, why you gotta bring that up? Come on, yo.
He's in training, okay?
Yo, it's too soon, okay? So sadly, I was a world heavyweight champ a couple weeks ago. But now,
a couple weeks ago.
yeah, then the boy got hit in the head with a steel chair. Concussion City. Don't remember anything
Naturally.
and lost the title.
So,
Sucks to be you.
as our
Throwing shade at me.
as our
been a while
original
since
day
you've been
oneers know, because it was a running joke on here that like you had so many concussions a year.
Yeah.
How many concussions have you had in
This
2021?
Ooh, actually lucky. This year has been way better than last year. Last year I probably had 4.
Oh God!
This year, the boy probably only got 2. Let's go. We dropped those numbers in half. Oh my god.
Just 2, but like one while we were back in Utah.
Yeah, like one last week. Who cares?
It's fine. I'm just getting hit by your fucking ladders, and
In a chair.
And a chair, yeah, to the head.
So fine.
yeah, they call it chutes and ladders for a reason
Well,
because they're just
baby.
shooting them in the head with it, literally.
Grow your hair up. Be like a nice little cushion.
That is.
Pushing it,
I
you
could do
know?
that.
But I like this, though.
Oh, the beard.
Can you
look?
see me?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're not used to that. You can
Yeah.
see
I know you
us
can
yeah.
see me because I'm
Oh.
weird.
because I hit my microphone.
I am. You should have seen, we should have recorded, a long time ago because Mama's got some weird ass shit.
Yeah, everyone's gonna start watching this stream like, damn, Sarah weird.
Yeah. So
Sarah.
you can actually see my face or not. Like, is she on right now? She's just fucking weird.
But usually, if she's throwing shade at you, even when she is joking, she's stone cold, like straight face. So
Oh, yeah,
you wouldn't know she's
No, 100%.
being funny, even when you're her best friend. Sometimes I walked into the salon today before
oh
this
my
recording.
thumb, I love you.
Oh my thumb! I walked into the salon that we work at. She's got a client in her dentist chair that
Who was
leans
it? It was Mo.
all the way back.
It's fine.
And I walk in and she looks me up and down. She's like, we're filming today. We're filming today. And I'm
Did
also
you know we're filming today?
Yeah, I'm also talking to our manager, Kylie. She's given me all our new stuff, calendars and organizers and stuff. And
I'm in the background. We record today.
yeah, and I finally look at Sarah because you guys know I'm not a good multitasker, but it
Yeah.
finally sets in. I'm like, are you making fun of me, bitch? And she's just like, well, you said we had to dress cute. And I'm like, look, I know I look like shit, okay? And this is also after I walked in the door.
So cute.
And the salon owner's like, are you drunk? And I was like, do
Oh
I
my
fucking look
God.
drunk? Like, goddamn, I was up until 4 a.m. editing our podcast episode.
I know, but that's why I called you my thumb, because you're like, this thumb's been up since 4 a.m. And I'm like, I have a cute little thumb.
Yeah, I did look like a thumb when I walked into that establishment today, so.
I thought you looked great.
One thing I can always count on is Sarah being brutally fucking honest with me. And I love
Now,
it.
I used
That's
to
a
not,
real one.
I used
That's
to
a
not
real one.
always be like this.
Oh, what changed?
Corey.
Yeah.
Pitch bonus,
Our boss.
Corey.
Yeah,
You remember me from Supercuts? Like, I used to not be like this. I mean, yeah, I was weird as hell, but
when I was Sarah's manager.
Oh,
yeah, I love when you
shit.
tell people that.
Oh,
but
shit.
It's funny. It's funny because, like, you never would have thought that we would have
Like, have a
started all
podcast, yeah.
this together. You
So
know
did
what
you
I
ever,
mean?
like, write her up or?
she probably wanted
She
to.
did a no call, no show
Oh.
a couple of times.
I did.
No.
But I did check because I was just over Supercuts. I was like, I hate it here. I'm done.
Mhm. But also, I was married. No, I was.
You were in like the process of getting a divorce. Because I remember
Yeah.
he came to the salon and was like batshit crazy and like
Oh, shit.
trashed your car. And I was like, oh my God.
You at the
what's
salon?
happening?
Yeah.
At the Supercuts.
I
'Cause you got
mentioned
it on
that.
video.
I mentioned that on episode 50, and that's why that episode almost murdered me.
And quite frankly, that's why it was never dropped and will never be dropped, because I couldn't get through it. But it brought up a lot of memories that I've suppressed and a lot of funny, crazy moments on my part, that's for sure.
It was hard for me to rehash like that
He
whole
was
period of my life.
Crazy.
You know, I'm so good at compartmentalizing things. Like once I try and move on, I lock them away and never think about them. So when I retell the fam these
That
things,
was like 4 years ago.
3 years ago, yeah.
3.5,
Yeah.
3.5 years ago.
Well, I feel like I'm reliving it, and I'm like, man, that shit was wild.
I
But I was the reason that Supercuts got surveillance cameras because he bashed in the back of my car and then came into the salon and was literally like ranting like a lunatic.
Holy
And
shit.
was
I
like,
wasn't there for that.
oh
I
my
just heard
God.
about it.
Oh my
yeah.
God. You chose a good day to no call, no show,
I know,
huh?
right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I think I'm not going in today. I think I was like, I forgot to call my
and
bad.
that's right when I got my promoted to manager, so I was super embarrassed because the old one was there training me, and she's the one that called the cops on him.
At least she did. Someone had to. Good old.
Yeah, because I wasn't going to, but now in retrospect, I'm glad she did. Just because, when in doubt, like
Call
even
the
if you
cops.
don't want to be the bad guy, if
You
you,
don't have
have
to
a
call 'em-
tumultuous co-parenting relationship or whatever, it's good to always have a paper trail.
Yeah.
Just
But you don't always have to call 911. Can you call like dispatch, like the non-emergency line? 'Cause That's
what
my-
number would that be?
I'll have to ask my mother-in-law because her trailer almost got broken into a couple nights ago.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, like she lives in like little like old folk place, like where her mom lives, and like there's two people
Senior
like
citizen.
yeah, and so like
community?
that like hers was like the third house they tried breaking into,
Damn.
and so she's like, I didn't call like 911, but I called the dispatch number, and there was a like cop car in 4 minutes that came.
That reminds me
Whoa.
of the Little Rascals when they run to get help, and
What's
they're like,
the
"What's
number to 911? How am I supposed to know?
I don't know the
Classic,
fucking number to
classic.
dispatch." And if you are like, obviously, like she wasn't in like a violent emergency where she needed someone.
Exactly. It was
ASAP,
like 2 a.m.
but
and
you'd
she's like,
still
what the
have
hell?
to like take the time to Google your local dispatch.
Well, that's why you should
and-
just like, because like you can get papers on it now, like of like all the local numbers, like dispatch, like animal control, poison control, stuff like that. You can get like a little sticky thing for your fridge that has all
Look
those
at you.
numbers.
Oh,
Oh, like
damn.
those magnets they give away at the doctor's office,
Yeah,
like
take
poison
those.
control, in case your kid gets into the shit under the
Yeah,
sink.
you don't know, but there is like a number that's like a non-emergency number you can call. But we should find that out and put that
Yeah,
on
you
the
should
podcast.
definitely, hook up the listeners with that.
You're welcome, bitches.
Look at little Sarah. Little Mama's is
I
prepared
know.
over there.
Yeah, you become a mom and look at you
Because
now,
she's
yeah.
not in my belly listening to my voice anymore.
You know, her baby loves me. Corey, our friend, she's like, it's because she's heard your voice for hundreds of hours during that pregnancy. And I'm like,
That is right. That's
oh
right.
my God, she's going to grow up, you know, being a little crass herself.
I know, because every time I would see you, you'd always go to my belly. I love you, Miss May. Every time she'd go to my belly, so I think she just kind of figured out your
Yeah.
voice.
So apparently that shit actually works, you guys.
Wow.
Well, yeah,
good
have
to
you
know.
not like read shit that says that? Like they know, like, and it takes on like the mom, like the babies like can feel the mom's emotion. So if she's around someone that they don't like,
Oh, wow.
the baby will feel the same too.
No way, really? That's crazy.
We're teaching
Wow.
Brett all sorts of
Yeah.
things. I teach Brett something new every
Welcome.
time.
Yeah, every single time I do. Yeah, that is actually true. Oh my God.
to the
I walk away with
podcast.
more knowledge.
Just a little
Let's see how long
Welcome
I
to the
can
real
remember it,
world,
though.
Brett.
Yeah. That's the issue, though, is you've had so many
Good to have you.
concussions. Are you going to remember it?
Yeah, we'll find out. Yeah.
The next chair over the head, you'd be like, "What?"
Yeah,
I'm
like,
like, "Oh my God, Brett, we just told you this last week."
God damn it.
God damn you.
You're going back to Atlanta really soon, though.
Yes, so the time we're recording this, it's what, the 18th or 17th?
The 17th.
See, yeah, my dates are always screwed
Yeah,
up.
by the time this drops, you'll already be gone.
Yeah, I'll already be gone. I'll
It'll
already be back in
be-
ATL. My ATL folks, hit me up. Let's party.
Hey, send all your ATL to listen to this.
Oh yeah, yo,
podcast.
ATL listeners, you already know the vibes.
Let's get some stickers.
All
Oh,
those-
Because I forgot stickers for Hawaii.
Oh
Yeah,
But there
bitch.
was nowhere we could put them.
Oh, you could put them anywhere.
Come on.
Well, I know, but like I forgot. And I told Kylie we were walking down the street. I'm like, I should have brought a hard talk sticker. And she's like, why didn't you? And I'm like, because at least took them off.
No, well,
Because I had the old ones. I didn't have the QR code. I didn't have the.
Oh, the QR.
QR code.
Oh,
I didn't have
wait, it's a
those.
QR code sticker? Is
Yes.
that the one you gave me? Or?
Yeah, there's
oh,
a
okay,
QR code in the center of the sticker.
Yeah, I had the old previous one before that. And I wanted the
yeah, you need the QR code.
ones.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, I did take all of them because she was out of commission for a while.
Like 3
And
months.
I was
3 months?
I've
Yeah.
slapped
Whoa.
them up everywhere. Like I've been in Colorado, Wyoming, Idaho.
You're like a world traveler. I'm over here like, I just went to Hawaii for 2 weeks.
I just
forgot a sticker.
went to the neighboring states because Idaho doesn't actually exist. Remember?
No, it doesn't. Shh.
Yeah, that's not a real state.
There's a
right?
whole conspiracy about
Wait,
that.
oh, really? This is a real thing?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Like, people really don't think Idaho.
But don't worry,
Thing.
I'm not a hoe. You a hoe.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, why you throwing more shade at me?
I don't go to Idaho. I go to
Always.
Idaho.
But I've slapped up like at least 1,000 stickers.
Oh my God.
Wherever I go,
That's-
gas
yeah.
stations, restaurants, I slapped one up on the Target door walking in the Target
That's
in Riverdale
awesome.
yesterday, and I got a very, very negative look from an
No.
employee, and I was just like, "Do you want one?"
Oh.
And she's just like, "Sure." She was younger, but at first she was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Here, have one."
Here's a
Wink,
Everyone
wink,
loves free
sir.
stickers.
Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Everyone loves free stickers.
When we went to Roosters, I slipped one in my little black book for the
for the check?
waitress. Yeah,
Oh,
I needed
no,
two,
yeah.
so we gave her 2 stickers.
Yeah. So I
Follow us.
usually try to like put it on something where there's already other stickers because it is considered tagging. It is illegal.
What? No way, really? So like, if,
Rebels. Of course, I would have picked the most rebellious way to advertise
Yeah,
for our
you
show.
got to. You
God
got
damn
to.
it! But
That's how word gets around.
I've also
Best advertisement.
not had an opportunity where there's like a light post or sign or a tip jar or whatever. So I have been the asshole known to slap it on some like booths in restaurants or tables.
It's better
or
than gum.
yeah,
mirrors.
come on. I would take a sticker over gum.
Lots of bathroom stalls. Like, the podcast is like, I had someone message and be like, dude, your show is becoming a part of the Utah rave culture.
Oh,
Because
yo.
I've gone to so many shows and I've handed out Hard Talks podcast bracelets.
Handy.
And
What,
when I
you
would,
got bracelets?
yeah, the
Candy.
candy bracelets
Oh,
like this.
yeah, yeah.
So if I ran out of candy, if I ran out of the sticker or the bracelets, I would just like start handing out the stickers. And so we've
That's like the
connected-
best way to get our podcast out. So I'm so glad you're a
100%.
raver because of that.
Yeah, because like I can actually meet them and they get to know me a little bit, and I've
Yeah.
connected with so many people, and now through the podcast too, who
I
have
don't
come
do
and
shit.
listened. It's cool. You don't what?
I don't do shit.
Oh, I thought you said I had to take a shit.
I was like, yo, we put a camera on her. She'd be wilding.
she just
Oh
needs a
my God.
GoPro
No.
strapped to her head.
I do. I
Yeah, you
should
got
just like
content, come
right
on.
here. I gotta go like right here. No, but that first shit taken after you have a baby is like birthing it.
Oh my God, no way. Is this a real thing?
Yeah,
oh
that
my
was
God,
on
I kid
her.
you not.
her last episode
God.
last week,
I
last
was like,
Friday.
I was like, I got this. And I'm like, why didn't no one tell me? It hurts to shit.
Or, am I having twins? Is there
I'm like,
another one coming?
I'm like, oh my. The first time trying to pee, I'm like, it hurts so
Oh.
bad. And she's like, it'll be fun. I'm like, no, it's not fine. It's
Easy for
not.
you to say standing in that doorway. You're
I
not
know.
kissing knives
she's like,
right
here
now.
you go. I'm like, no, stop. I don't want to pee anymore. And she's like, you're fine. I'm like, no.
Damn, I didn't even know it was like that. I thought you were just fine after. Everything goes back to normal.
No.
I'm so glad I'm a dude.
Oh,
Everything goes back to normal. Oh my God.
what a
Brett.
man thing to say. Yeah, I mean, it does get tighter. Your vagina does,
That is true.
go back to normal. Like that whole taboo thing that we were talking about on her episode. We were just saying, like, people or females are so worried about their vaginas being ruined after childbirth. And unless you're giving birth to like a 10-pound, 7-ounce baby, I'd say that you're usually okay because the body is incredible and it heals.
The body's
I
wild.
was so swollen, and now I'm just like,
And they
oh my God,
stitch
where's
you
my
up.
vagina at?
They stitch you up real good. But you haven't been able to have sex really since the baby, huh?
I mean, define sex.
I mean, can you still tittle with it?
Well, yeah. And
'Cause-
I mean, like, you're supposed to wait 6 weeks, but apparently, I'm like, babe, does it look fine? And he's like, yeah, let me look. And he's all like getting in there. And I'm like, can you see my cervix? And he's like, yeah.
When
I
did you
can."
become a gynecologist?
I know. I'm like, are you sure? And he's like, it's fine. And
Wear
I'm
your
like,
gloves.
well,
That's not sanitary.
Yeah,
I
come
know,
on.
honestly. I'm like, do you need like get like up in there or whatever?
I'm gonna sue your clinic office.
God. I'm like, you gave me a disease.
Oh,
No, I'm just
hope not.
kidding.
Oh my
No,
God.
but weird thing that I noticed today. I just like I don't know why I thought. But remember when I had my little like thing down there?
Yeah, Sarah had an abscess in her groin area that
Freaking
they had to drain.
While I was pregnant too. I was
No.
like, yeah, I was like 7 months pregnant, so I couldn't see my vagina. So I'm like, this like kind of hurts. I don't know what it is. So it was like, you know, where like your bikini, like your underwear kind of sits on like
Your
like,
underwear
right,
line?
like
Yeah.
you're like right, like your vagina's here, and like your
This
leg
story's
is here.
been sprinkled on this show a few times
I mean, I
because
love
it's
this
so
story.
painful and
But
so
no,
good.
but listen. So today I just figured this out. Like it's like right here. It was like right in between that little crack. Well, now it's like on my pelvic bone.
it moved?
Yeah, like no, like because like my skin was stretched out when I was pregnant. It like snapped back, and I'm like, well, that's why is it right there? I'm like, that's weird.
Your belly skin was in your groin?
Well, no, because it's like it was like right here, but it's like right a little bit above. So it was like right here in the crack, but it's like right here now. So I'm like, God, I was swollen as shit. But I was because every time I'd get in the bath, I'm like, my lips are touching the tub. I'm like sitting on them.
It's like a ball sack.
Oh, honestly, I'm like, holy shit, these are huge. I'm like, babe, did I like? He's like, those are swollen ass things. I'm like, I know.
That would have been perfect time for the OnlyFans content. I'm just saying, you could have made a lot of money right
I
there.
mean, no one wants to see a pregnant vagina.
There's some weird people out there.
I
okay?
can't see anything, so I'm like, does it
Have
look
fetishes
okay?
for pregnant women.
Yeah, people do.
I know
some
I
weird
should have
fetish. Yeah.
taken some pictures. My next pregnancy, I will.
Yeah,
make an
she's-
OnlyFans.
So,
for that.
for you more context, because she already shared this with everybody else listening, but her vagina just can't get a break because she
No, it can't.
birthed the baby, and then you're supposed to wait 6 weeks, like she was saying.
Mm-hmm.
But then she had to go get a vaginal scraping.
Jeez, for what?
How does that sound?
That sounds terrible.
What is that? What do you? What,
I'm thinking like
What do
they
you
got like
think?
a sharp knife and they're just scraping the shit out of your vagina.
Basically. Yeah, they're just like up and they're like cutting it out. They're like, you're fine. And
Yo,
I'm like,
what?
I'm not.
What was wrong with your vagina?
It was my cervix, not my vagina. That already went through a lot of pain of being a 2nd-degree 2-degree tear.
Jeez. Oh my
tear.
God.
Yeah, so 2 layers of her skin teared, and they have to stitch each layer up. If you remember,
Oh
you
my
guys,
God.
nasty is a part of the disclaimer. Oh my God, we didn't do the disclaimer.
We're already like 25
We're
minutes
about,
and
to
it's
get, we're about to
fine.
get sued.
I mean, if you're
beginning.
just tuning in, I'm so sorry.
We're talking about scraping the cervixes. Scraping
Not
of
fun.
cervixes.
But I'm fine now.
Yeah,
They
so
got all of it out.
she had, so they had to do a biopsy, but she went on this lovely trip to Hawaii. And
we still did stuff.
okay,
Oh,
well, see,
let's
that's
go.
what I was asking. Like,
You got to in Hawaii.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
what
We were
I'm
in
saying.
Hawaii.
You
We
can't
had to.
not
It was
have.
2 a.m. and everyone was asleep. I'm like, shh.
Oh, you shared a room with someone?
No, okay. So how our room
that'd
was,
be-
there was like their room. So you'd walk in the door, and there was like a little hallway, like a kitchen, and like a living room, then like a loft. The loft was completely open. So I'm like, there's no way we can shut a door and lock it. No, it was like you look up and you're like, you can see sleeping in bed. And be like,
That's
shit.
when it's like the slow, long
You're like,
pumps, and it's like,
don't say anything.
breathe, bitch.
Like, get on the floor, not the bed, because the bed's like, eat
right there. Yes. Oh, did I say that? Yep.
You're like, oh my God.
You don't want to wake up the baby. She won't go
Oh my
back to
God,
sleep.
no.
Oh, hey, it's been like tough nights lately.
No, she sleeps really good.
Oh, good.
As long as she's attached to the boob.
It was the first
She
2
just sleeping
months
on the
that
boob?
were hard.
Oh, the first 2.
And
We're just
Sarah,
like, oh my God.
But how
Sarah
old was your
sleep
daughter?
deprived.
4 months.
4 months. Nice. Okay.
The first like solid month is literally the hardest. Because when she's a month old, like after she's a month old, you're like, I got this shit. But that first like 4 weeks, you're just like,
What did I get
why did
myself
I
into?
get pregnant? Why do I have a child? And then
Can
you're
I
like,
return this thing?
honestly, I'm like, shove her back up there.
shove her back up there.
I don't want her anymore.
Chase, you whip out your nipple and see how you like it.
God, he has the tiniest ass nipples.
Are they like
They're
cat
like
nipples?
They're like this big. I'm like, where is your nipple? And he's like, it's there somewhere. I'm like,
They're Skittles.
they literally
Mosquito bites.
Oh my god.
worse than that. It's probably like the size of like that thing right there.
A little
What?
button.
He has
A
like
little tiny button. He has button boobies.
Oh my
and a little patch of like he has like this perfect patch of like chest hair, and I'm like,
Is it
"Ooh."
perfect or is it like just like?
It's literally just like this little like patch of chest hair right here. He doesn't get hair like.
Is it thick and curly or is it like peach fuzz?
It's like it's long, but there's not very much of it. So he like trims it, and I'm like, don't shave your chest hair. So I'm like running my fingers through it.
Oh wow.
This is like this like little patch of hair.
I gotta say, can I play with his nipple?
Yeah,
I mean, he won't let me play with it.
it reminds me of this ring for sex. Like, buttons. It's just like, can I touch it? Can it just? It's just a little tappy.
Can I just like this one? I'm like, but mine, I have no feeling at all.
You lost your feeling?
And my nipples, oh yeah, they're gone.
What?
You want to flick it? Have you ever seen 4 Christmases?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Where
forever
the mom,
ago.
she's like, yeah, my nipples. She's like, I have no feeling. You want to flick it? You want to flick it? Go ahead and flick it.
That reminds me of Mean Girls when her boobs are
God.
just plastic and she goes to give her a hug and the girl's like, ow.
Yeah. Oh my God, they're just like they're
It's
like.
just silicone.
Wait, did you lose feeling because of the baby, or is it?
Well, yeah, she's so, like she nurses on her.
Oh,
Like the first.
so wait, does it ever come back or not?
Mine came back, but it also, I think, depends on how long you breastfeed. I wasn't able to breastfeed Elliot past 4 months because my milk dried up due to an antibiotic that I was on. I had a kidney infection that was awful.
Damn.
But
with a 4-month-old, I can only
no,
imagine.
because like that's my favorite thing. You know, like when you're fooling around and you're touching things, you know, and the little tongue action like Sarah does. It's like the nipple is a great thing. I don't know how it'll feel now though that I have my nipples pierced.
Oh, that's right.
I've had a lot of people tell me that it makes it more sensitive, and I can vouch for that because I snagged one on my seatbelt the other day, and it brought me to my fucking knees.
well, that's like a new piercing too. Like any new piercing will do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
okay.
now it's all like crusty on that one side because it was really like a good yank, and I was just
Like,
like,
about rip the shit out. You're like,
yeah. So I can't drive in the wintertime without bra on because for one, I could cut fucking glass, and two, it's just
I'm
a
here for it.
hazard zone. Hazard zone.
Jeez. So how's the healing process been? Because last time I was on here, you actually just got it done like the day before.
The healing process has been really good. I've actually forgot I had them until I get naked. Or
snag
when
'em on
my
a seatbelt.
son I got out of the shower and he'd woken up because I thought he was still asleep, and he walked into the bathroom and he's like, Mommy, why do you have earrings on your boobies? And I'm just like, I don't know what you're talking about.
what?
That's all
I don't know
I
what
need.
you're saying.
That's all I fucking need is him going with his dad and being like,
Oh,
oh, Dad, you have earrings. Mommy has earrings on her boobies. I could only imagine what he'd say. Oh, really? Like,
Oh yeah, we know what you're doing.
oh my God.
I know, Addie, my little 7-year-old niece. I had my belly button pierced, and she came in the bathroom. I'm like, Addie, get out of here! And she's like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "Nothing." And she grabs it and yanks it. I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "Get your little bitch ass out of here!"
oh my god.
That's what she was
You
like
just got
5.
your ears pierced not too long ago,
No,
right?
no,
Just one?
I had both of them, but I was with a girl and I lost one of my earrings.
Oh, I was with a girl.
Yeah, I had to throw
and I
that
lost
in.
one
I had
in
to
the
throw-
sack.
I had to throw that in. But no, I had my ears pierced since like 7th grade.
Oh.
But I want to get my nose pierced next.
That's what I was
Yeah, that's
talking
what.
about.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I want to get my nose done.
So let me ask you this, because I was thinking about this story since I've been thinking about my marriage and divorce and stuff so much since I tried to record that episode and whatnot, and I had a dream about this the other night, and that's why I bring it up. But have you ever mistaken someone for someone else?
Remember that one time you were in the gas station, you thought
That's
you
what I
saw
was
her, and
gonna
you were
share.
walking, and you're like, unsubconsciously, like all your rings are being removed.
That's the story I was
So
going to
randomly,
share.
he was
Oh,
about to get
sorry.
strapped
No,
up.
you're good.
Keep
like,
going.
Literally, like
I'm here for it.
It was only a few weeks after I found out
Yes,
about the
and you
affair.
oh my god, I
and
was like,
I was going through my crazy phase, like when I put on my PI hat and not stalked him for a night.
Yep.
Because he showed up at Paige's house, his sister's house, where he was staying, but it was like 10:30 at night. So technically, I didn't stalk anybody. I was just like waiting for him to arrive, and he just so happened to arrive at the same location I was at that he was staying at, without him knowing that I knew about that.
Yeah, that's not
I mean, let's be honest.
She's crazy. I literally was at the gas station and the same white car pulls up, pump next to me. I'm on
Thought
the
it was
phone with my
Beyonce.
mother and I look over and it was like red. I don't think I've ever like
I'm scared.
blacked the fuck
scared.
out like that unless there was alcohol involved because
Me on
next
Saturday.
thing I know, I'm just like walking over to this girl and I like grabbed her on the shoulder, spun her around, and I was like half cocked and she looks at me and it wasn't her.
Oh my god. Yo, what did the lady do?
Her face was like,
Excuse
and then
me.
she was literally like, "Can I help you?" Because I like grabbed her, and I was like, "Nope, I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else." And I walked back to my car. I closed the door, and I didn't even move. I was still at the gas pump, and I just like had a mental fucking breakdown. And I looked down in my cup holder, and because you guys know, I have 10 rings for 10 fingers.
You have like 15 rings for 10 fingers.
Yeah, that's true. Not as many today,
But
but
we usually have like all your fingers are like full of them, except for
Yeah,
your
she's
pinkies.
all like, there's not many today, and her whole hand's covered up in rings.
Yeah.
Not many.
Yeah.
I looked down in the cup holder and all my rings are just like sitting in there, and I was like, well, what I should have done was kept the rings
Yeah, I was
on.
gonna say, why did you take the rings off? Add some
And,
extra damage.
Yeah, I shouldn't have stopped. I should have just punched this girl in the face
Yeah,
because
you're already committed, so you might as well go
I
in.
mean, you already like half cocked already. You should have
Yeah,
just like followed through, been like, shit, I'm sorry. You looked like someone I knew, but you weren't you, and I just had to follow through. Like
You
that was
had
like
to,
a
yeah.
half like, my bad.
good times.
Oh my
It was
God.
great times for all of us.
I'm
really fun.
shocked that you were able to like master the your blackout rage.
I
And it's-
didn't.
No, but like you stopped though.
Oh, well, I think
I thought he was
because
gonna
as
take
soon as I
over.
saw her face, I was like, oh God. like,
I
I
mean,
was
that's like the embarrassment of like you grab someone you don't know, and you're like about like ready to like you yank them and about to be like, oh, I'm sorry. You're
That
not
is
who I
crazy,
wanted.
though.
That's like the same experience when you're walking in a grocery store or a mall and you think like someone's talking to you and they
That's
are
the-
on
Yes.
Bluetooth or something and you're like, you even respond or like
That's-
go back
oh.
and forth
And
then
they look
kinda,
at you like, what
Yeah.
the?
That's when
so
you just
confused.
leave.
Yeah.
You just leave at that point.
There was one time where I'm so nervous about that because when I was little, I thought I had my dad was next to me, but he wasn't. I went to grab him.
No.
Was it my dad?
It
And
was a random dude or what?
Yes.
He's
and I
like,
was
"I'll be your
I'm
daddy."
sorry. It was like when I was younger, and then like a couple like years ago, like I get nervous. I have to make sure I have Chase like when I go up behind him and hug him because I've almost done that a couple of times to random guys. I'm like,
Oh my god. Yeah.
you're not my husband. I'm
Please
sorry.
tell me that you freaking have gone up to strangers and hugged them from behind?
No, almost though. And
You're
I like
homeless.
turned around and I'm like, I go to like grab some guys, like I like grabbed a couple random guys' hands because I thought I was chased behind me. He just like, I'm like walking and all of a sudden I look back, he's out there and I'm like, all right. I'm like, shit, where'd you go? But I'm like, I see some like in a like my perfume. I'm like, oh, it's my husband.
My perfumes?
I reach back and I'm like, sorry, you're not my husband.
Was the dude just vibing with it?
No, he's
Oh,
just
no.
like,
He's like,
oh,
yo,
like,
no.
excuse me. I'm like, oh shit,
Just
sorry.
made me uncomfortable.
I made my own self uncomfortable.
That was
didn't,
not
like,
consent.
I like climb up and go, sorry.
Sorry. Oh my god, that's funny.
As well.
Let's
We'll
all-
we'll
yeah,
all go.
let's go.
Yeah, let's all go.
Could we have like a Hard Talks fam, like
Oh.
rave cherry popping party?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my
Okay,
god.
I'll pop your cherry. I'll pop your cherry.
Chase wants to go too.
I'll pop his cherry.
So many
for
cherries
sure.
are being popped. A lot of cherries are being popped. Hey.
And we're here for it.
So vibe check, fam.
Vibe check.
How you doing today?
Vibe.
Anxiety
is-
levels good.
Everything is good for me. I'm
Happiness.
feeling great. I'm feeling like the king of the world
Did
right
we
now.
even do our intro where you're like, it's time for Hard Talks with the blonde and hippie? I'm a chipper hippie. Alicia jump on the mic from good old Utah, and I go, and your favorite blonde? Sarah. We never did that.
Oh, just throw it in real quick. Hit the
I just
favorite
did. I just did. I did our whole intro really fast.
She had to get her
then.
spot in real
I
quick.
wanted to get that in.
That was like the sped up version. I just was so beside myself with the new theme song. I just was so
We
excited.
didn't even. We still even did our what is it? The after the intro, you do your.
This
little,
is Hard Talks with a Blonde and a Hippie. I'm your trippy hippie Alicia, jumping on the mic from
good old Utah.
good old Utah.
Here with my co-host. Here with my co-host.
Oh, here with my co-host.
that's-
Thank you. Your favorite blonde, Sarah. And we have a special guest for you.
Hey, Brett Boucher. Let's go.
There you
We're
go.
just 39 minutes into this.
We finally hit the intro. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm glad
this
that-
episode's gonna be
you.
fire.
I remembered the disclaimer before the intro.
But you haven't even really done the full disclaimer yet either. You just
kinda
talked
did.
about it, and then we like, I don't even know where we went after that.
Vaginas.
Oh yeah, we were on a deep vagina
to
talk.
my
Yeah.
to my swollen vagina when I was dude, I got swollen everywhere. I didn't have ankles.
So give me something that's juicy.
My life.
Low key, the boys been going ham at the gym, so my glutes be looking a little juicy.
Are they juicy?
Juicy.
I mean, those are some pretty tight pants.
Yeah, come on.
You should see his performance shorts. There's
Those
Those are
spandex.
short. Yeah.
It reveals a lot.
I'm here for it, but I'm married. Sorry.
Fucking leave it
We'll
up to
cut that
Sarah.
out.
I'm the one that makes everything awkward. You're welcome.
That's what I need you for. But like
why
the
I'm
other
here.
side of the beehive guys are like, what does Sarah do?
I'm a
like,
sounding board.
She's the wall I bounce my thoughts off of.
We got
I just
this.
need a peanut gallery.
That'd be me.
Yep.
But I'm here for it.
You're
Rough face,
always
though.
spunky though.
Lately.
I may chat a lot. I am chatty. Chatty Cathy.
You are chatty. You're not even like, what's the epitome of chatty Cathy? Because you're like above chatty Cathy.
Chatty Catherine.
No boobs, Bobby.
I like that one, but I like my boobs. Can I keep them?
I
for a while.
have some nice boobs now that I've like breastfeed. Like when they get like full of milk, they're like perfect little
Oh,
round
those-
globes.
Well, that's juicy.
they
I
are
just-
juicy. Oh my god! So me and Chase are taking a shower, and sometimes like when I get like too engorged, like I'll just like start spilling out. And he's like, "You better hurry." He's like, "You gotta hurry and shower." I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "You're leaking." And I look down, it's just like, I'm like,
So it just randomly does that?
Yeah.
Oh no way.
like it just like shoots out. And
Or
I'm
if
like,
she hears like a baby cry or
What? So when a baby cries, it starts leaking?
yeah,
Yeah.
'Cause
No.
until your body like recognizes your baby's cry, any baby will just like I can feel my milk come in.
No
like right now, like
way.
it starts tingling, and then I'll just like start leaking. I'm like,
Should I start crying right now, guys?
oh god.
wait, hang on.
Do you feel it?
Is it coming, guys? Is it coming?
Go get your milk bucket.
It's pretty good though. Chase said it's pretty good. He said it's really sweet. So
We're gonna milk Sarah on this show today.
What episode, guys? What an episode.
You're
excited.
welcome. I don't care. It's just boobs at this point. Like I'm at home, like my bra's hanging down here. I'm like, hey, my
One
nipples hanging out. I'm like, what's up? I'm like, oh shit, sorry.
We've talked about that. You had a lot of people in your labor and delivery room for one, but after you give birth, it's like you're not shy about your body anymore. Especially when so many doctors and nurses are in and out and looking at your vagina and
they're like
sticking their hands up there.
Like you freaking gave birth to a baby, so at this point you're like, I don't even care anymore. And then too, like you're just like, well, like I have to feed my kid. Like you can't see my nipple until she pops off, but like you can see like around it. But I'm like, I don't want to have to cover it. It's just too much. I'm just like, oh my god,
Too much work.
You should be happy. You're like a walk-in drive-through.
It is so nice. So breastfeeding is so nice.
The way she hit that.
I am. I'm food on the go, people. I am food on the go.
So Sarah's tea is that she has juicy boobies and
I
she
do. And a
has
small vagina.
not had yeah. She is not
It snapped right back.
literally snapped.
You had to put that back.
Literally. After you sewed me up.
But she has not had sex, but she has been
No, we
tiddled
have.
with.
We've had sex twice. So once before I got my surgery, and then like a couple days ago,
And how
and in
was it?
Hawaii.
Was it painful?
It's weird. It's different.
Yeah.
I
How
don't
does
know.
it feel different?
I don't know. Like sometimes, like I don't know if like I'm like too tight now. It just kind of like hurts a little bit. But I know I can tell Chase that because he's like, it hurts. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you don't. But you
It'll
also don't
never
want it to
happen
go to
again.
his head because he's like, yeah, I'm huge.
I know he's like, no, he's like the sweet
Yeah,
soul.
babe.
Though. He's like, does it really? And I'm like, no, it's fine. And he's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes, or else I'll never have sex again.
He'll probably be like, you didn't get tighter. I got bigger.
I know, right? It's a little bit that penis pump's working.
Hey, that penis pump though.
Oh
Penis
my
pump.
god,
It was worth the investment, is what I'm hearing. So it was your shower that I saw that in the other day.
Oh, it was.
Wait a second, you would know, bitch.
My mind was just blown there for a second. I'm like, holy shit.
So I mean,
I'm here
that's
for
good.
it.
That's good. I mean, it'll get easier the more you do it.
I know, I've only done it twice since I've had a baby, so
How's your sex life?
Sex life, not gonna lie, it's been pretty good. Well,
because it's fine.
it's been pretty good lately. But since being in Utah, it's been a little dry just because, like,
It's Utah.
yeah,
The
it's
ladies
Utah.
are a little dry here too.
Yeah. Yeah. But no.
So true.
And we're not talking about prudes. We're talking about literally like dry desert Sahara vaginas. Okay.
Super dry, guys.
Get your lube if you come into good old Utah.
They have a whole
even that
lube
doesn't
store.
help.
Yeah.
It doesn't even help.
It's at the airport, actually.
You need like a whole
What,
like
really?
a whole
Yeah.
They have a
tube.
lube store at the
There's a
airport?
lubricant store.
Oh, I already know
No.
what I'm doing when I hit the airport, guys. Oh,
Take a
let's
picture
go.
for us and tag us in it.
I got you
Hard
guys.
talks.
Where is this located? Is it the B gates, the A gates? Where am I heading?
In the land of imagination.
Imagination. He's gonna go like 20 minutes early just to find this.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, where's? I'm asking.
I gotta
Sarah,
find this
yo,
lube
where's the lube store
store.
at? Where's the lube store?
It sucks having to arrive an hour early before my flight to get through security, but it's
it's a-
worth it for
It is.
the
lube store.
Especially with I heard the new airport's like crazy.
I don't like the new airport. Yeah, it's.
So you should arrive to TSA yesterday.
Yeah. So my flight's like next week. I'm gonna arrive tomorrow.
You might want to go tomorrow just to make
Yeah,
it there on
just to
time.
make sure.
Make sure the month is in the right place before, you don't want to go to check in and be like, oh, that's, for August.
Yeah, I'm like, oh
Whatever.
shit, my bad.
You're like,
guys.
oops, I'm a
The
whole
day
year early.
came before the month. Yeah, it's opposite.
Like in Schitt's Creek, and she does
That's
that. She's
what
like,
I'm
I have
talking
to.
about. She's like, but it's like, it says 7/8. And she's like, yeah, but the month comes first. So really you're leaving in.
August,
Yeah.
not July.
Oh, shit, then
so
I'm
I
not-
can be here.
I'm not leaving next week then. Fuck.
You're
That's.
Hey,
better
just
start
get to be
driving.
here and enjoy it with the dry vaginas and enjoy hard talks, okay?
Yeah. I'm only here for the dry vaginas.
So the sex game.
Oh yes, ATL. It took over me. It's gotten bad, guys.
It's Hotlanta. Is that what you called it?
Oh, Hotlanta, and the reason why it's called Hotlanta. Have you seen the women? Have you seen me?
No, but describe like what do one of these Hotlandians look like?
Oh.
Jibber jab.
So.
Oh, okay. What do you look for in a woman? I guess that's a better question.
Oh, so what I look for?
Not dry vaginas.
Lube stores. Sorry. Go. Sorry. No.
All right. So what I look for in a girl is she's got to be super cute, obviously, and then
Abby.
and then chill.
What was that?
And then she's also I really like them short, and
Short?
yeah, I like short girls, like
All right.
like midgets. No, it's not the midget part, but some short girls.
So like 5'8", 5'7" too tall.
No, that's good.
I'm 5'7". I am 5'7".
5'7"? That's not bad.
I thought I was 5'8" my whole life.
Oh damn, you're
Up until like 3 months ago. I'm freaking 5'7".
You're off by an inch.
Yeah.
This whole time
I'm
you're
like,
living.
What the
you're
hell?
like-
I'm like, I'm 5'8" and a half, and Chase is like, you're 5'7". I'm like, I lost the whole inch and a half. Where the hell did I go?
Wait, did you really lose an inch?
No, I just thought I was 5'8", but he measured me because he built a trailer, and he's like, you're 5'7". I'm like, wow. Sorry. So you like short girls?
Yeah, I like them short.
Do you like them chuggy?
Not a huge fan. I mean, they can't be.
Whoa.
I mean, thick's good, but like extra thick. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I like mainly petite. You know, but
Big girls need some loving too.
they do that. When I'm on when
More
I'm
to
on
love, all right?
yeah.
You know, everyone has their type. Not every girl likes buff guys.
Yeah, that is true too. Because yeah, sometimes I scare the women away. And I'm like, yo, I'm not.
They're like, you have an 8-pack. Oh my god.
I'm like, yo, I'm not mean. I
Look
swear.
at those pecs.
He has some major pack. Like Corey, I remember when we were at Corey's house, I'm like, you got some pecs, and he's like, throw it down. I'm like, squishy.
You're gonna poke someone's eye out.
Go on, sorry.
Oh yeah.
God.
My bad.
So honestly too, I'm not super picky. You just gotta be super good looking, and then that's
I'm
game
not
over from
super
there.
picky, but
Just
you have
shallow.
to be super good looking and fit, not too tall. And do you have like a hair color preference on the side of that too?
Low key, maybe a brunette.
What
See,
about,
okay.
Brunette's pretty
What
cute.
about
I'm not picky.
personality?
Oh, 100%. Well, I mean, like, but
Or are these
Aside
just-
from everything else, he's like, oh, personality, sure.
We gotta add it to the list.
She has a nice one.
I'm not shallow. I look for personality too.
has
After
to
we
have a
smash.
nice-
after we smash, then you look for the personality. Come on, I'm talking about one night stands right here, guys. Come on.
Okay, one night
If I'm
stand.
with
You can be picky with one night stands. That's fine.
Yeah, come on. But yeah,
I get it. I'm here for it.
But I feel like most people aren't picky with one night stands.
that is true. I don't know. For me, I just can't just do anyone. Like if you're
Unless you have like tequila in your body, then you're like, anyone's fuckable.
No, that's just you, honey.
well, also too, if I'm in like in a
Sarah
deep,
tried to fuck me the other day.
Dude, I get borderline
With
lesbian when
when
I'm
you're
on
tequila,
drinking.
oh my god,
Yeah,
we gotta
she's-
get tequila on set.
She's in my lap. We're on the kitchen floor together, and
But
her
I'm
husband
crying.
comes in and he's like, "What did I miss?" And I'm like, "Nothing that eventful."
As I'm bawling my eyes out because my mom guilt is for real eating me alive.
I'm too drunk. I can't feed my baby. Is my husband is okay? Yeah, he's standing right in front of you. Yes, sir, I'm okay. Are you sure? Oh my God, I love my baby so much.
I do. I love her so much. I could cry.
That was a great night. I don't think I've ever been told I love you so many times in my life.
I'm a very affectionate person when I drink, okay?
Yeah, the mean demeanor.
Goes away.
Fades away, yeah.
wow.
It's just it's just like my facade, okay?
Are you,
Can
so
I
you,
touch
are you
you,
straight
too?
tequila or what?
Oh my
Just
God, I drank a
tequila?
whole ass, like that. It was like a bottle, like a little bit bigger than that thing over there by myself.
Yay, babe.
Jeez. Oh
Of
my
tequila.
god.
It was a good night.
Yeah, I did not partake in that because
No, why?
nay. Oh
No?
fuck! Because how did you feel the next day?
Like shit.
Oh, so
And sober Alicia just was lapping up all these I love yous. I love you so much. She'd be standing across from me. She'd be like, "Oh my God, you have the most beautiful eyes. Oh my God, I love you." All while like,
oh my god.
and I'm just like, "I love you too. I love you too. Yes, you're good, mom. Yes, you'll be fine. You're gonna be sober tomorrow. Chill, bitch."
It was fun for like the first 2 hours, and after that, you're like, oh my God, take her home. This bitch is out of control. I was like on the bathroom floor, like bawling my eyes out.
Forcing herself to puke later too.
I was like, I'm like, I'm gonna get sober fast. And Trace like, that doesn't work. I'm like, it's fine.
You actually get drunker.
sober.
You
Oh,
get
you do?
drunker because there's nothing in your stomach.
Well, I wish I would have known that, or else I wouldn't have tried throwing
Same
up
with
so much.
same with any drugs that you take. If you puke, it usually heightens your high.
Wow.
Well, I didn't know that. So I'm sitting there trying to I open the bread and I take a piece out, but I could not figure out how to close the bread.
Oh my God.
I was sitting there like, oh my God. And then he's like, we let Sam out. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, did I let him in? I let him out, but I remember letting him in.
No, you should not be asking me to do anything right now, Chase.
I was
Tristan.
like, I need bread to sober up. So I'm trying to sit there trying to open it with my eyes out.
Open it with my eyes.
I'm like, my eyes are half closed. I'm like, open the bread.
Oh my god. Yo,
Sorry, I took
you are-
over your story. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're good. That was That was amazing. We know how you get down now.
So
Oh
my initiation into drinking after 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 months.
She went
Oh,
hard.
that was your first time drinking?
Yeah.
Oh,
And that doesn't, after
shit.
like 9 months of not drinking.
Yeah, that's
that
when it hits you.
This
Oh, shit.
sweet, innocent blonde sitting in front of you, who was brought up in a very conservative household, can take shots like a fucking lumberjack. Oh my god!
why
And
she's
she
got the
looks like a
flannel on.
lumberjack.
I don't even have
Yeah,
the
she's got-
flannel
yeah.
on. With my hair up, it's fine.
Oh my god, she's taking
did.
shots like a man, and I was like, "Where does that go?" And it didn't go anywhere good. So
No, the more I drink, though, the worse the shots get. I'm like,
Shouldn't it be easier though?
as I'm like,
it's because they just get bigger in size.
oh my god, you're like, I'm like
No.
the first two, I'm like, I got this shit. And the third, I'm like, I smell. I'm like,
And if she was sober and she saw the one that she was pouring, like the first one was like a little halfy, third and fifth were like doubles.
No, you're
And
doing
then it just-
doubles?
yep.
I don't even know. My brother-in-law, you goddamn asshole, was like, here, have another one. Here, have another. I'm like, okay.
Oh, he set you
Okay.
up. He set
Okay.
you up.
See, I'm a pressure drinker though, so if I'm drinking, I don't know when to stop. And people like I'm like that person, like, hey, you want to go jump off a building? Hell yeah, I do. Let's go, bitch.
I know. We were also drinking with our manager, Kylie, and she doesn't drink very often. So I'm literally, 'cause she's excited. We're waiting for Sarah and her husband to get there to start the party. You know what I mean? And I'm like, Kylie, there's this thing called pacing yourself.
There's no such
And
thing.
I literally was like, just if you're going to take shots, shoot it with, or chase it with water. And, so you stay hydrated and all this stuff. Sarah walks in with a bottle of tequila and
Downs it within like
in
the
a
first
matter
20
of
minutes.
20 minutes, I like watched her morph into this like spectacular but yet scandalous version of the best Sarah. And
Chase loves it when I drink. I get very sexual.
It sounds like,
I
it. Yeah, you're over here
sound-
trying to kiss her.
I was sitting on the couch like making. He's like, I loved it. It's like you're sitting there making out with me, and I'm like, yep.
she's like, this is the only time I get attention.
I'm like, other than that, I have a baby attached to my boob, so I'm like, get away from me. This is weird.
He starts like spiking your drinks, so that way you're always
Yeah,
drunk.
You should
honestly.
just tandem breastfeed.
Honestly, I'm like, who
Have the
wants to
babe
go
hold-
next?
And the babe in the football position on one side. All right, Chase, get over here, babe.
I need to keep my milking on both sides. Let's go.
Add that to your content for.
Oh, your OnlyFans. I'm telling you, we just made $1 million. Your OnlyFans content's
You
going
guys
through the
can't
roof.
steal that. I'm sure it's already been done, but.
I mean, you never know. No
You
faces.
could do
Yeah,
you
no-
could do one video of like you squirting it out and him trying to catch it in his mouth. Like
Here, ready?
Oh my god.
go up a little. No, 10 degrees. No. This way.
Go to number 3. Ready?
It's squirting you in the eye. You think you know which way to go. Like,
You know what you gotta do is stand over a balcony. He's down on the ground. You're just squirting it up in the air.
I
and
mean,
it's
hey,
raining
it's
milk.
pretty nice.
that's when you just take a gallon of milk and dump it out on him.
Like, you ready for this, bitch?
That would have been amazing.
It's like, I got it.
He's getting it. The struggle is real, people.
So, the personality comes after, banging, like you were saying.
yeah, personality comes
Sorry,
out.
we like
Yeah.
tandem.
Yeah, if I'm looking for a relationship, then yeah, that's 100%. I'll be looking at the personality, but
After she has to be brunette, short, fit, nice,
ever-
blue eyes.
You ever worry about like bringing home a female to like you meet your mom and her not liking her?
I have never brought home ladies to my mom. So yeah, I
So
got
you
to
know
experience
what's
that.
real if you get to meet.
Yeah, if you get to meet my
Brent's
mom,
mom.
yeah, if you meet my mom, it's a real.
Excuse me, it's
thing.
Mr. Buffshay.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Buffshay.
Yeah.
If you meet Mrs.
You can't speak to my
Buffshay.
client that way, okay?
My bad.
We might sue you because you've been doing a lot of shit talking today.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna be you're gonna be hearing from my lawyers pretty quick.
Okay, to under Sarah E. Nelson because she doesn't
Yeah.
exist anymore.
Yeah, Nelson doesn't exist anymore.
Nope.
That version of her, no. She actually doesn't.
So do you feel like a totally new person,
After being married?
or like without the Nelson now?
Yeah.
Well, you haven't been
I'm
a Nelson
Sarah
for,
Redford.
what, 3 years, 4 years?
3.5 years.
Oh, you've been married for 3.5?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't a shotgun wedding like mine was. They actually had a nice one.
Oh no.
I mean, I wish it was like, not a shotgun.
Wait, what's a shotgun wedding?
Oh,
when you're
Brady.
AKA Alicia and 21 and pregnant, 7 months along, and then they ask you to marry you, probably from pressure from my family. Now that I'm thinking
and being
about
like
that.
7 months for like, oh, we have a kid on the way. I guess I better marry.
Yeah. And so he asked me, and we planned it literally in a month and it happened at the courthouse. It actually worked out really well because the Salt Lake City courthouse is really pretty. They have
Yes,
all
it
the
is.
stained glass windows. But it was supposed to be just like him and I and a couple of witnesses and like our siblings. And word got out, and I obviously come from a massive, very tight knit family, and
One
my-
person knows it spreads like wildfire.
Yeah, my 4-person wedding party turned into like 60, and
Oh my
they
god.
ended
You're all
up
paying for your own dinner.
they ended up moving. They actually did a little ceremony for us, but they moved us into like the lobby area with all those glass windows, so everybody could see. And then we went and got food at a brewery when I'm 7 months pregnant too.
So
So
I'm here for it.
that's a shotgun wedding.
Wow, what a wedding, yes.
You could also call it a redneck wedding, or I'm sure they have another name for it down down south.
However you
I'll
want
ask
to, you know.
the Hot Atlanteans over there.
God damn it. Ugh.
So if you're ever brought home to meet his mom, Mrs. Mom Buffet,
Oh, Mama Boucher.
Mama Buffet, then you know you're getting a ring.
Yeah, you already know the vibes.
Do you want to get married?
Honestly, no.
How, you're only like, what,
I'm only
20?
24. Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, I'm still young
We're
as fuck.
26.
He's so and so's age. So yeah, they are babies.
Yeah, what does that mean, huh? He's so-and-so's age.
Nothing. It doesn't mean anything. Just the way you said that, I was like, wow, that put things in perspective for me a little bit.
Well,
Yeah.
I am turning 25 in 2 months, so...
Well, we're only 26, so
It's not that bad.
stop aging us, bitch. Okay.
I'm here for it.
Unless you're gonna-
I'm excited for 30.
Unless you're
You-
going to
Because when you're
categorize us as
30,
a fine
like-
wine that ages well, I don't want to hear about.
No, we're the
age anymore.
bitches that are like, if like we sit longer in like a burn barrel, we just get better. That's where we are. We're the burn barrel whiskey. You have to keep it in there for a long
Ooh,
time.
I like that better than the wine.
Yeah, wine. You know, we're the good burn barrel whiskey.
Damn. I like that, too. I like
Okay.
that too.
Okay.
Can I get
so
that patent on a shirt?
we may be, but okay, that's good.
I want a shirt.
If you could identify, if someone was like, if you were a liquor, what would you be?
Ooh.
Oh, I thought you meant like a
Yeah,
liquor.
yeah, Yeah, that too.
That's where my mind went.
I think we're probably all liquors here, right?
Oh, I'm a big liquor, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not. I'm more of like a lollipop.
Oh, my God.
For me personally, but poor Chase, I'm like ready. Nope, sorry, I can't. It's like a don't use your teeth. What? I'm sorry, huh? No teeth? What?
You don't want to chop it off.
Damn.
This makes it to where you don't have to give them anymore. Be like, well, I'm sorry, am I
scared
too
of you.
teethy? Sorry. Well, I'm like the person where it's like half, and I'm like, sorry. I'm getting roadhead.
Yeah, I lost my virginity at a park, so yeah.
Was it a busy and bustling park?
No, it was
where
like,
there's
it was like 2
mothers-
a.m. so-
mothers pushing their babies?
It was like 2 a.m.
The boys, they're, oh yeah! Oh.
I don't even know what I'm doing, but it feels great. She's like, is it in yet?
I'm like, I don't even know.
can't feel it. Is it
First
in?
time I discovered my dick, you made it
And he's
tingle.
all like, yeah, I've been in for like the last 5 minutes. Oh, it feels great.
What is that stuff coming out at the end?
Why are my belts tingly?
God damn it. So, have you ever had sex at a public place, Sarah?
Yes.
Oh, where's your location?
Yeah. Are you going to hold on to it? Like,
Oh, I'm trying to find that stupid video, but I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Where was it? It was at a dressing room, but I can't remember which
Oh,
dressing room it
whoa.
was.
that's
Yo,
scandalous.
that-
Think. I can't remember what dressing room it was, but I know it was in a dressing
It was a
room.
local Kohl's.
Maybe it was like a JCPenney. So probably a Kohl's.
Close enough. Have you ever had anyone walk in on you while you're having sex or pleasuring yourself?
Nope.
Oh, oof.
But I do love this story.
Wait, you had someone walk in on you? No.
I've had a few people. Oh God! Now that I think about it, I have a few stories. The one with my ex-husband that we already shared way in the beginning.
Third episode.
We were in the kitchen. We were living there at the time, and it wasn't my fault. I was making bacon, and I was in a dress, and apparently
I was
looked
making bacon.
really good that day because next thing I know, dress is being lifted up, and
Things
colors
are happening.
flying, and
Good things
it's
are
always
happening.
fun to fuck on a kitchen counter too. If you've never done that with someone, I implore you. It's fun. But
Recommend it.
I didn't know that my family was home.
No.
My mom and stepdad were both at work, but my sisters were all in their rooms, and I am pretty vocal. And apparently, my stepsister called my stepdad because when all was said and done, I go to get my phone. And I have like 5 missed calls and a text all in caps with angry face emojis and the curse word emojis. And my stepdad's like, why the fuck are you fucking in my kitchen? Your sisters can hear you squealing from down the hall.
Oh my God.
I'm just like, well, I'm never going to live that down. And I never have. Elliot also walked in on me probably like about a year ago. I was
I'm feeling good.
It'd be
See,
like-
not
I'll
to
get
say
sexual.
I don't love my Jimmy in the shower, but sometimes you need a little body heat. Okay.
100%.
And
Like your hand
so
can only go so far.
Elliot had been put down for a long time because it was like 1 a.m. and one thing led to another, and we're fucking on the couch upstairs, and next thing I know, I look up because I'm on all fours, and Elliot's just standing on the stairs,
Oh
staring
my
at my
God.
ass and his ass, and we both just kind of froze. And Elliot just like didn't even say anything. He just was wide-eyed and went back upstairs to his room.
He's like, and I'm
And
done.
I'm just like,
He's
oh
not
my
seen it
God.
all.
Like, I'm trying to whisper because I'm like, oh my God, I just ruined my child forever. I just ruined my child forever. And he's just like, but I'm almost done.
Oh my God, you're like, I don't care if you're almost done.
So I gotta ask, did he finish? And
No, he didn't finish. I had to go tuck my 3. He was 3 then, so hopefully he has no memory of this as
You're
he
a
gets older.
traumatized child.
Oh God. Oh God.
I think my reaction was, get the fuck out of my house, and my poor fucking baby. I really hope he doesn't have memory of that. But it also doesn't help that
My doors don't stay locked.
What?
All these doors are the cheap, like
Or you have to like push
condensed
it in
wood.
and, like,
Yeah, so you have to push the handle in, and they're all from like 1983. But
like
when
push, twist, and everyone can just like, if you Jimmy rig it enough, it just pops open.
when I think they're locked,
Nay, you can never trust a locked door still.
let me ask you this. Well, you're a dude, so of course you've gotten off. But how do you orgasm? Like, what's your favorite position or your favorite?
Oh, I love doggy.
I think most guys do.
Yeah.
They like the whole.
Yeah.
It's the landscape. It's the
Yeah.
view from here. Look at that.
That's
Yeah.
like the like
All that's missing is a Corona and a beach in the background.
Then you got your life right there set up.
you're solid.
I think
You're
it's
done.
harder for females because it's harder to have an orgasm.
Yeah, that's right. For females.
And men are so
So easy.
so quick to be done.
If I don't want a long session with Chase, I either go on top or doggy.
Oh, there you go.
And he's just like instant.
Yeah,
And
he's
I'm like,
super
oh,
quick.
you're done. Thank God.
So let me rephrase this question for the females in the room. And that doesn't include my pussycat over on the bed.
She's enjoying
licking
herself.
herself.
Yeah, she's
She's
enjoying
licking
herself
herself.
right now. Oh my god, I got a free show. Oh
Those
my
are
god.
long
my God.
strokes too. Oh God. But have you ever faked it to like?
Get it over with?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Are you good at faking it? Because I've been told that I should win like an Emmy.
No way. Whoa, is that good?
Yes, it's like that scene.
I like how you're like smile on your face. Like, yes. Oh
It's
my
like that
God.
scene when Harry met Sally, and she's like, most women like don't ever have an orgasm, and he's like, no, that's a lie, that's a lie, and she's like, it's all for a male's ego, pretty much, and she's like, watch, I could have an orgasm right now in the middle of this diner during the busiest time of day, and she just full blown is grabbing the table, and she's like, yes, yes. And
He's like, oh my God.
he's sitting across from her, and he's just like, jaw to the
Go
ground.
silent.
Like, it just completely shattered all his
Damn,
sense
she
of
just
reality.
exposed
His
it.
ego
She
just went.
Yeah.
So, more often than not, do you fake it to get it over with and make them feel better, or do you come?
I mean,
Do you demand that from your man?
Well, poor Chase, he doesn't get it often anyway, so he just goes really fast anyways, and like it's not his fault, it's my fault.
It's all about the foreplay.
Yeah, foreplay.
Oh my god, when he goes down, I'm like, ooh.
Are we in Atlanta right now? 'Cause
I
it
mean,
just got
holy
really
shit,
humid.
my milk just came in. Oh my god.
She's squirting.
Like, and I was like the first girl he does anything to, but I'm like, dude, you know how to use that little mouth of yours. I'm like, sometimes I have to like push him away because it gets too intense. I'm like, okay,
No.
stop.
No, remember that sex
Oh my
therapist we
God.
talked to at the
You guys
sex
talked to
party?
a sex therapist?
Yes, she was saying when you feel like you have to push the person off because it's just too much and it just feels too fucking good
Oh
and
my
your
God.
toes are curling,
God,
don't
my
stop.
my breath just like hangs out. I'm like,
You just hang on to that head of hair and you're like, yeah, you don't fucking stop. I'm amazing.
that's how it gets when he go. I'm like, goddamn babe.
And you can thank us here at Hard Talks Production because that will be the best orgasm you've ever experienced your whole
When
life.
it feels like you have to pee, just let it go. It's not you peeing; it's your orgasm coming out.
True story.
Because that's how every time I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna pee, and he's like, Tracy's like, just go for it. I'm like, I'm gonna pee, and he's like, let it go, let it go, and I'm like, I can't.
He's like the wind-up toy that won't stop. So before we wrap it up, I know that the very first Hard Talks episode with the three of us. Yes, recorded in basically a closet. We
Our kitchen
talked.
table.
Yeah, we talked.
All right, we had cinnamon rolls that day, okay? That was.
Oh, yeah,
that
I
was
made
fire.
cinnamon
We made
rolls.
cinnamon rolls.
And I met your friend, and I thought that was I'm like, hey, and I was like, oh, you're not Brett, okay.
No, he was
And then
leaving.
he shows up like the bod ass bitch he is, and he's like, hey, and I'm like, oh, okay.
I just
get it.
needed a little
That's Brett.
sexual foreplay, okay?
I mean, hey.
He was coming and then going.
He came, and then you came, and then he left.
I didn't say I came, but
Did you hit that nominee acting on him?
yeah.
I think most girls can fake orgasms really well.
Well, and I think
Well,
it's sad
after
because
seeing that, yeah.
My mind.
I
You're
give
gonna have to
up.
did you cut? I'm like, nope. I'm still like 20 minutes away. They're like, god damn.
well, I've gotten that candid with my fuck buddy. You know, we'll have a good time and he'll be done. I'll be like, so you owe me an orgasm then. And if it's not
you have
today,
to, though.
then it better be soon because I'll go visit Jimmy in my shower again
Just
if I
have
need
him
to.
go down. I mean, holy shit! When Chase goes down, like I said,
Isn't that like where like most women get their orgasms is when the guy goes down?
It's a lot of
it's hard. 'cause
clitoral
girls-
stimulation.
Yes, but
The
'cause-
clit is your whole world, guys.
Yes, and G spots in women are so far fetched and like in there that you have to like go up and bend. Dicks don't do that. Okay, you can't go up and bend your dick.
And they're-
You have to
unless
you
they're
can use
flaccid.
you can use your fingers and
God.
all orgasm all day.
Oh man. Have you ever like been in the middle of intercourse and like hurt yourself?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, my hip
Yeah.
locks up all the time. When I'm on top, I'm like, my hip.
It's a dangerous game.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
So what'd you hurt?
Oh me. Well, all right.
I gotta think about it. Which time?
Hold on.
Well,
what
I
we're
gotta say
talking about?
this was I was in a slump at the time, so it was a heavier girl, and she was on top of me.
You were in a slump.
Yeah, I was in a
Do you want
slump.
to re-say yourself right there?
Yeah.
I was in a slump.
No. Oh my god. He is dead.
Just because you were with a bigger girl doesn't mean
Oh.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
There
my
we
bad, yeah,
go.
I love all ladies.
Oh my god.
That might get me in
He's
trouble. but-
backpedaling
yeah.
now.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, so
Put me mouth.
you're with a curvy.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You're just with a
Curvilicious
woman. It
lady.
doesn't have to be. You don't have to say what
Yeah.
size you are
See,
with
it's
a
good
woman.
It's a good thing I'm with girls right now. They're helping me out. If
Yeah,
I was
just
with
be
the
glad
bros,
you were with a woman.
Yeah, that's
I
also
mean,
too.
you were with a female. Okay.
I hope so. But it's 2021, about to be 2022. You never know
I mean,
nowadays.
you love who you love, right? Go for it.
I mean, I have a friend who I'm very close with who got super sloshed at a bar and started making out with a beautiful lady.
That'd be me.
And she turned out to be trans.
Oh my god, that's my worst fear. Like picking up a girl at the club, you never know. Oh my god.
Because
But
he
you
was
know
like,
what?
she was beautiful. Like I saw her across the way, and then one thing led to another, and I was like, oh, okay.
Wait, how do you react?
I have to, carefully remove myself from this situation.
But you know what?
Carefully.
They are a female now without the female parts, but hey,
is-
they're still a female.
there's, people who don't have that transition surgery yet. So, I mean,
Yeah,
They're still
They
a
could be
female.
rocking it though.
yeah, I mean, and they do. They do.
That's what's sad is like a lot of trans people are like really beautiful, and I'm over here like looking like a thumb.
Yeah. We
And
just
I'm
look
like, what the
thumbs.
hell?
We're just thumbs
like they're
here.
like some trans guys. I'm like, you are like beautiful. Like, where did I go wrong?
I don't know.
Or like some like females, I'm just like, how do you do your makeup better than me? I can't even do my own makeup. I'm like, again, where did I go wrong?
So did you bend your dick in half?
There you go.
Yeah.
this
Oh,
girl?
yeah.
Did she
was-
break your dick?
She was on top. That shit hurt so bad. I was like, "We're done." I actually had to be like, I'm about to come. So like, get off real quick.
Oh,
I had to
he
do that.
faked it.
I faked one.
Okay.
Yeah. I had to fake one.
I mean, okay, that happened to me one time. I was. Andy, do not listen to this. Close your ears. But,
Turn it off right here.
I
Everyone
mean,
else turn it up.
Yeah, turn it up. But
It
Andy,
was
turn
my
this off.
brother's best friend.
Oh, good.
Hence
Turn it up,
Andy.
turn it up.
Shh. So we were in his truck and we went because we were in St. George and we went and looked at the stars. And he wasn't like the smallest guy, but he wasn't like super heavy, but he was like, pretty firm.
I thought we weren't mentioning.
Well, no, but like I said, like it's a like I was a small.
So it's
little-
okay for her.
I was a small person.
We are all about equal
But
opportunity
you know
here.
what? No, like he was like he was a big guy, right? Like not like heavy,
a
big,
burly
he was like
guy.
a burly guy,
Okay.
right? And I was on bottom in his truck bed with nothing down. That kind of hurt.
Your back, yeah.
I was like, "Can we be done? You're squishing me." I'm sorry.
I got like burns from fucking on like a linoleum floor because you're sliding.
I mean, God.
And it literally was like, those eraser burns kids
No.
used to do. And
Yeah.
I had like eraser burns on like my lower back. It was interesting.
Oh my god. So yeah, it can get dangerous sometimes.
No matter what your size is,
Yeah.
Or your
two
sex,
sticks
yeah.
can get together. You can still hurt yourself. It's fine.
I've been in scenarios where we both got hurt at the same time, and it was like, can you like boot and rally, or are we done? And we both kind of look at each other, and it's like, we're both done.
It was
Yeah.
one of those where you both had to call it off.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
shit.
it was,
Was it
like,
was he going to like Pound Town? Like, don't you hate that when like they're like going
and
so
it
hard?
slips out, and then
yes!
it goes to the side,
And
and,
he
it's
like
like,
ends it, and you're like, holy shit!
that's not my vagina.
Yeah, that shit hurts too.
You're like, that kind of hurt a little bit, but thanks, I'm over it. Mood killed.
So it's been such a wild ride over the last year. And guys, we didn't even say Happy New Year's in the beginning of this. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Let's go.
We suck
2022.
too.
Yeah, 2022. We're taking over.
We're just
I'm
so
still
excited.
stuck in 2020, you guys. Oh
I
my
feel like
God.
I see the calendar and I'm like, oh yeah, it is 2021.
I keep trying to like write shit out. I'm like 2021.
Yeah,
There's a one,
And this year's it's already over.
and it's over.
And
That was
I
quick.
wasn't even
That
here
was-
for it, and I'm like, what?
and that being said, I don't remember the goals I made or we
I don't think I
made
made any.
I don't think any of
Wait,
it.
yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We talked about
talked
goals.
about
We
them.
gotta go back over
Yeah, we
there.
did.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either,
I mean,
yeah.
God, I found out I was pregnant. I'm like, shit. That's my goal. Have this goddamn baby.
to survive through this.
Oh wait, that was your goal, right? That
It
was
was.
To get pregnant.
And the
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And I
Oh,
knew I
shit.
was. When did we record? Because it was that.
You didn't record, you didn't know on that very first episode because the first time we recorded, it was like December, like 10th, 11th.
And I found out the 27th.
Because we were supposed
Whoa.
to drop our first initial episode on December 18th,
yes.
and then we moved it to New Year's.
Oh, that's right. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
but Sarah, guys, like it'd be weird to go back and listen to ourselves now because the quality's so shitty. But
God, we
also,
sucked.
goals have been met. Sarah really wanted a baby,
And she got that baby.
She had a
Let's
fucking
go.
baby.
W's in the chat.
I was pregnant at the time. Didn't know it. Oh.
She did
W's
drink
in
with
the
us
chat.
on that first episode too.
Dude,
so.
Oh,
the
shit.
27th, I had 2 big ass margaritas, and I'm over here like, why are my pants not fitting? My pants don't fit. What the hell? And I like had a breakdown at work. My brother's like, "Are you pregnant?" I'm like, "No."
Miss May got a taste of a mommy mocktail.
Oh,
And then
At an
I was
early
like,
age.
"Oh,
She
shit,
like it?
Sorry. Oh yeah."
She probably did. Yeah, yeah.
My poor baby.
So what were I think your goals were moving away?
oh shit! And look at that. The boy accomplished that. Let's go. W's in the chat.
Yes.
Where'd you move to?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh my god! I didn't know. I didn't know that.
Wait, you did-
I thought you were like
Wait,
visiting or
what?
something. I don't know.
No.
God, I'm just
Yeah, no, yeah. I
coming
live
to
in
the
Atlanta.
show. Hi.
An hour and a half
You
into
live
it.
in Georgia.
Yeah,
I'm so
That's where the hot
jealous.
Lana
Yeah, the
came
hot
from.
Atlanta.
Kate,
yeah.
Kate, you would travel all the time anyways for shows, and I'm
That-
thinking
alright.
like, okay, you're going to Atlanta for a show, you get asked there, that's fine.
That's a good excuse.
One night
Yeah.
stand.
We'll let it slide. We'll
and then
let it
all of a
slide.
sudden you're like, I moved out, and I'm like, holy shit, what?
We'll take it. We'll accept that. Oh God. So, but yeah, no, I think your biggest thing was
I
just
think-
to get back into the gym.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Really build?
Yeah, I made insane gains this year. I look back at a photo from last year compared to this year. And oh my god, I put on some
Dad, do you
size.
see those thighs?
Yeah, come on. Look at
Those
those
quads.
Look at those.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, did they sew those pants onto your body?
They're gonna have
Yeah.
to.
I ripped like
Do
three
they
pairs of.
do they have an extra pouch for your nuggets? Because where do they go?
You have to shove them up
yeah,
to
I
his,
just
like,
shoved that in.
throat.
I'm like, yeah. Oh.
He just pushes them back up into his body.
He's like, and let me just put these back up. They haven't dropped yet.
How many shows
we're-
have you had in this last year too?
That right there, I can't even count. I know it's like for sure like triple compared to last year, just because last year I mainly did shows Colorado and like
Local to Utah.
Yeah, Utah area. So not many. But then once I moved to Georgia, every single weekend I was doing shows in different states. So like, yeah, it's tripled for sure. So
So you've also probably traveled in and out of like between 10 to 12 different states. within the
yeah, no,
last year.
100%. Like my states have just doubled up as well. So it's been insane. I'm looking to do the same thing next year. And then also get signed. Let's go.
He's gonna get sent. You need a manager.
Oh, I say less. I got my managers on deck. Let's
Say
go.
less. We'll promote you here on Hard Talks.
We got you,
We'll be your
Mr.
sponsor
Bache.
if you'll be our sponsor.
Say less.
Will you wear our logo on your
Yeah, no,
shorts?
100%. I'll get that on the gear. Let's go. That would be dope.
Yeah, I mean, you're fucking killing it, and you have met those goals, and you met your goal without even making any goals.
I made a goal, didn't know the goal had already been met. And here we are.
Maybe
What's your
you
goal?
just like were putting it out into the universe.
I mean,
Hey,
she
that's-
was,
that's
I
a real
mean,
thing.
shit, I was already 7 weeks pregnant at that time.
Yeah,
You like
that's why you were crazy.
universe?
I already know.
The universe was like, bitch.
I fucking don't remember
That was a hard
what
swallow.
my goals were in the first one, but I think something that was mentioned throughout is like, I've already bought my house. I've set myself up pretty well. I have everything I could ever need. But I think my goal was making it to episode 52
Oh, shit. Yeah.
and podcasting for a whole year
Yeah.
straight.
Oh, my God.
And-
And the growth
And
from the podcast.
Here we are on episode 50 fucking 2. So I guess we all met
That's
our goals.
pretty. That's pretty. Like I got the
W's.
chills.
to be
I know.
honest.
Yeah.
lot
W's
of-
in the chat.
Because you're like I like a
Countless.
random number, like 52, make it to 52, and here we are, 52 all together.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
we are.
wild. Oh,
there's 52 weeks in a year, so.
oh, shit. I didn't even know that.
I mean, God, we suck. I didn't know that either.
Is that your final aha moment of the day?
That's my final haha moment.
I mean,
probably
what
got
time
even
is
more.
it? I mean, we still got plenty of time.
I can hit some more haha moments.
Did you have any embarrassing moments though this year?
Oh, I got one.
Did you?
All right, so
Is it during sex?
well,
I could see it
this
with
is this one's at the club.
Was it when you
but-
were using your belt to
Oh, this was
what is it called? Shotgun a beer. So he
Oh,
had
yeah.
his championship belt.
wish
He
I had
brought
it
it
yet.
last time, and that's what we took that picture with.
Yes.
But it had these like metal prongs
Yeah, they're
on it.
sharp.
And he would take a beer and shotgun it
Yeah.
in the club with his
Yeah,
belt.
yeah.
Oh my God.
And I used that belt to pick up girls
Yeah,
at the
Brett's
club.
ego
too.
I
is
could
just
see it.
this big.
I mean, can you even fit through the goddamn door at this point?
Oh, so it wasn't because of that.
No, so so all right.
I mean, close calls. Close calls.
My embarrassing moment. So I'm a good friend, so my friend was with a solid.
You're a good friend.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
yeah. Well, listen to the story.
He's a great friend.
You tell me then. All right. My friend was with this group of girls, and so at the club, when a dude's with a group of girls, you gotta the homies gotta come over and distract the
wingman.
friends. Yeah, and the wingman.
Like wingman.
Okay.
So I had to take the grenade for my homie, and he was with a solid 8.
The Duff.
Yeah, I was with a 3, and
So
Just a 3.
you were with the Duff.
Yeah.
You had to go to the Duff.
yeah, I had to. Yeah, because
Okay.
I was like, yo, I'm a real homie. I'll take the grenade for you, bro. And then we were talking with them, and I just made out with her, but
You really
yeah.
learned that she was your soulmate, and you're gonna get married and have beautiful, precious, blonde-haired,
her home
blue-eyed
to
children
mom?
one day.
Yeah, she actually met Mama Buffshay.
Are you gonna get her baptized, your children?
Oh, Brother Austin making a return and baptizing her.
I'll be the one to do it, and I baptize you.
And we baptize you, and we hold you down
In the name of the
underwater.
Lord Jesus Christ, you are holy again.
You are holier than holy.
What is that from?
I don't know.
You are holier than. It's the holy of holies.
Is that even a thing?
What the fuck? That's from a movie.
Oh, it is. I didn't know.
Oh, it's from Year One with Jack Black, and he's like, no, that is the holy of holies. It is all of the holy. You can't enter the holy of holies. But I only
I've
think
seen
of
that
like
once, and I think I don't know. I just picked up
playing with
shit.
holies with that visual. I don't know.
Oh my god, my mind went there, and it
don't-
wasn't there before.
I don't really understand what was so embarrassing about that.
Well, I mean, she's a 3.
Okay, so you're just shallow.
So what we learned today.
We've really established that. Hit that nail in right on the head.
I'm sorry, ladies.
we've learned.
To your question, am I a good friend?
I
I'm
would say
not
that.
sure.
Well,
You are a shadow
let's say if I
friend.
never took that grenade, he would not have a chance with that girl because then her friends would have pulled her away.
And
Because
are they together now, living happily ever after?
No, we weren't looking to get in relationships that night.
They're one night standards, okay?
We're at the club. I'm not you're not gonna find your love of your life at a
Fair.
club. So
That's how I started this whole back and forth relationship ish with said friend though, because we met at an underground rave and it was this instant lightning bolt, like a lightning bolt to the tip of your penis kind of
my God.
connection. You know what I mean?
That's a connection.
We were making out, feeling each
To your
other.
penis.
And then I whispered in his ear with my soft and sultry voice. And I was like, honey, you're not taking me home tonight.
Oh
And
my
now
god.
That guy is like,
A year later,
yeah,
basically.
Yeah.
He's still here.
that was it. They just, some guys really just need the chase. And
yeah, I actually like chasing. It's fun. Yeah, I don't like it when it's so easy. Then I just lose interest. So, yeah,
well,
the
then
chase
it's
is
just
where
like
it's
I'm
at.
gonna slam you and then bag you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Slam you and then bag you.
100%.
Put that on a shirt.
We should put a lot of things on a shirt.
Like the
Could
fuckery
make a
be
lot of money.
real.
That and the thing I said earlier, but I can't remember.
Well, we have it recorded,
Rewind it.
thankfully.
Yeah, rewind that back.
Yeah. So no, I mean all our goals have been met for the most part.
Well, what about your guys' embarrassing moments? I can't be.
Oh.
Yeah, come on. I can't be.
I'm a child. I don't remember anything. I don't really know. I can't remember half my life. But again, I had a baby, so I can't really do anything anyways.
I think I was embarrassed when I yelled at a stranger in a Smith's grocery store because I was super sick and Elliot was not feeling very well. And, just being a little hellion. I didn't grab a cart. And so he's running all over the place. Kind of like, it was kind of an exact situation that happened when he was really young, when he was like ripping shit off shelves. And, I finally turned to him. I was like, knock it off. And I flicked him in the forehead.
Didn't someone get mad at you for that?
Yeah. So
I
it was
remember that.
literally exact.
A customer got pissed at you?
Yeah. Another patron did. But in that situation, it was like this old obese lady in one of those auto carts moving at like
course,
3
of
miles
course.
per hour.
Naturally.
And of course we're in the freezer aisle, and of course she's got her basket filled with 1,000,000 frozen pizzas. I'm sure she clipped coupons
Pizzas?
for it. Yeah. But I flick Elliot on the forehead, I go about my business, and as we stroll
It was
past
his
her.
forehead. He didn't spank him. He
It's a
didn't
flick.
flick him in the mouth.
Well, and
Even
I
then.
spanked him before too, because as a single parent, sometimes I have to demand that fucking respect.
Yeah.
And he's a boy, and he has his mama wrapped around his little tiny baby finger too. So, and he knows that.
Takes advantage.
Yeah.
Caroline already doesn't. She's 4 months old.
He knows how to play me, that's for sure. But I walk past this lady and she's just like looking me up and down. And she has the audacity to be like, you shouldn't lay your hands on your children. And I turn to her and I probably
Be like,
murderous.
can I lay hands on you then?
Yeah, no. Verbatim, what I said was, I was like, if you don't mind your fucking business, I'm going to flick you in the forehead too, Karen.
Yo.
And I walked off. I walked the fuck off. But the facial expression that I left her with was her in this cart, one arm slung over, just like,
Oh my
Like
god.
flabbergasted, like, oh my
I
God.
shouldn't have said anything, So yeah, same kind of scenario, except it was an even older lady, and she just apparently didn't approve of the way I was speaking to my son, and she was just like, "Isn't it embarrassing to yell at your children in public?" And I was like, "Isn't it embarrassing to be an old crotchety bitch?"
Oh my God.
So
I
in
live for this.
in the moment, I get so fucking heated that I'm like,
I could tell.
take it, okay, take it. And then I lose that adrenaline rush, like when I'm walking out to the parking lot. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to hell. Like, I'm such a bitch. Like,
No, it's fine. It's your
So,
child.
no.
Fuck off.
I think any moment is embarrassing, and one day if you ever have kids, you'll understand the struggle, because it's so easy to like be a bystander and see that couple who's just like struggling, where their kid is tired and throwing food everywhere and making a mess or screaming at the top of their lungs, and it's easy to be like, oh my God, like you're letting
Control
your
your child.
children misbehave, like, oh my God, get a rein on your kids. And then you have a 2-year-old or a small infant, and you're like, oh my God, like, I don't know if you're Lucifer's spawn. I don't know if you're the Energizer
Shit
Bunny.
gets real at that time.
That the batteries will never die, but it's just like, you gain so much perspective, and you're like, okay, like, I guess I shouldn't shit on other people anymore. Like, it's hard.
You feel bad.
It's hard, and it's embarrassing having to, like, put the foot down in
Like,
public
hands on your
places.
child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then you do get reprimanded for it, but you're like, again, I'm sorry. Do you want a screaming kid or do you want a quiet child? I don't know.
Yeah, and the reason I was yelling at him is because I didn't have a cart, and he kept running all over the place. So I think also it was me too, because I grabbed him kind of forcefully, like, come on! I was like, I'm gonna kill you!
I mean, you just grabbed his shirt and you're like, sit your ass down.
My God, it's a good thing you're so cute, because you're my reason for living and everything I do, but Lord help me.
In those moments, you question your whole life. And then they look at you with those like sparkling eyes and the cute little grin, and you're like, God damn you, cute ass. Like, you weren't so cute, I don't know what I would do.
You painting all over my white wall is okay, just because you're cute. But then they start to talk, and then
They
they
really
they
start
know
yelling
when
at
they're
you.
in trouble, and they'll come up to you after you're like, what the fuck did you do that for? Like, Elliot was cutting up my shag rug carpet the other day with scissors.
So
I'm
random.
like, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, I'm sorry, Mommy, I love you. And I'm like,
damn, they never work it.
I love you so much.
You have to say, like, you're so cute, but stop cutting my rug up.
I love you. God damn it. So, any goals for this year?
Keep my child alive.
That's a good goal. I like that goal.
Keep her healthy.
Keep her healthy. Because goddamn.
How long are you wanting to like breastfeed for?
Just a year. I don't know. We'll take it by ear. Who knows? I'll probably breastfeed till she's 5.
At that point, you will
I
be
know.
tandem breastfeeding.
Be like, God, I have 2 kids. One's 5 and one's 4. It's
That
fine.
fucking movie from Grown Ups where
Mommy, can I have some milk?
oh, he's so cute.
yeah.
How old is he? Oh, like 54 months.
He's like, dude, that's 4.
Oh my God, he's so cute. Oh, well, okay, cool. Good goals for you.
Just do more than I did this year. So yeah.
Like that. Keep it simple.
Yep. Oh, 100%.
You could definitely need that.
Yeah, easy. Easy goals. Come on, let's go.
You're here today, so I mean that's a step in the right direction.
Yes.
I think my goal is recording advertisements and starting to build our brand and
Really get
we
out there.
have our merchandise coming together, which I have a goal to try and drop by springtime. we'll see.
Oh,
I mean,
'Cause I am
it's hard, though,
self-employed.
with like shirts and stuff. It's just hard to
Yeah.
get that shit done.
Our manager is already like on the ball with that. She's been sending me so many like clothing of articles of like mock-ups, and I'm just like, I'm not there yet. I need
hard,
money
like,
for this.
It's hard finding like someone to do it too, in a timely fashion, because those shirts we got from Vistaprint are just like shitty. So.
And they're like that starchy, scratchy material.
They're
those are
like,
the worst.
and it was like $100 for 2 shirts, and you're like,
Yeah, cheaper than cheap, like cheaper than Fruit of the Loom.
Yeah.
Like they
and
were
it
not
took like
comfortable.
3 months to get here, so you're just like, there's no point in this.
I did, however, like the fit. The fit was nice, but so that I want to try and have done by spring and just continue to grow. I think it'll be helpful now that we have a third person helping with the behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah, that's
keep me
huge.
organized,
That is
hold me
huge.
accountable for all the deadlines that I don't always meet. I don't want to ever come off flaky, you guys. I'm not. I'm just one person. So, just
Struggle's
getting
real.
organized and getting back into a routine now that Sarah's here, and just give me 2 years, and
We'll be there.
who knows?
Oh,
We
that's scary.
It's happened.
That's-
Anyway, you guys, this has been fun.
yeah. Oh, it's been a
enjoy
blast.
this.
Yeah,
It's
same.
been fun.
Same.
Having Brett on, going back to the basics.
Yes, day one.
I think that's everything.
I'm here for it.
I'm here for that too. If you want to give Brett Buffet a follow, you can find him on Instagram or Facebook,
Find me anywhere, guys. Come on, Brett Buffshay.
especially not Atlanta.
I
Sarah.
mean, shit, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I wasn't here when he came on his podcast. I didn't know he moved up until like 5 seconds ago.
It's okay. Some people
mind was
just
blown.
listen to their own podcast, but
Damn,
I
exposed.
Oh my God.
Exposed.
I do. So I have my babe, listen to this episode. It's really good.
you can follow, if you want to give us a follow, you can find us on
Follow the
Instagram
ladies, come
and
on.
Facebook at Hard Talks with B&H. And we're on Twitter with Brett's lovely Twitter handle that he created for us in the very beginning.
I remember that.
You can find us at Hard Talks with B1 on Twitter.
You won.
If you want to help support the show,
B1 amazing.
if you want
That's why I did
merchandise,
it. Come on, be one amazing.
Yeah.
Come on.
B1 amazing. I like that.
That was me.
That was low-key me because I did the Twitter handle.
You did B1. I said B1 amazing. Don't take that from me.
Don't take that.
You live in Atlanta, Georgia. Leave me alone.
I want the credit. He's going back to 70-degree weather.
Yeah, 70 degrees is over there.
No
Oh my, no
snow.
snow. I'm so excited.
So
I'll leave booty
jealous.
shorts. Let's
So
go.
jealous. If you want to help support the show, if you want like merchandise and
Oh my God.
shit coming to you sooner, you can support us on our Patreon, which is linked in
Guys,
our
sub to the
bio.
Patreon. Sub to the Patreon.
Yes, on Instagram. And then if you want to email into the show for any topic ideas or just to interact with us, you can do so at hardtalkswithbnh@gmail.com.
Send those emails.
But until next week, you
That was
guys, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hey, and kill it 2022, guys. Come on.
Celebrate responsibly.
I want to keep saying 2021, but
I know,
it's
yeah,
2022.
it's gonna
I'm
get-
still in
it's-
2020.
Jeez.
Yeah,
She's a whole
celebrate
year behind.
responsibly.
I
Don't
know.
drink and drive. Don't do anything.
Call a friend. Call an Uber.
Call a Sarah.
Call a Lyft.
Oh, yeah.
Call me.
if
If you're in like the Ogden area, I'll come pick
Slide
your
in the DMs.
happy
hit her up.
asses up.
we'll make one of those flyers that used to be posted on every like stop sign or
I'll only
light.
charge everyone $5.
The ones with the pull tags and they'll all have your numbers on it.
Yes.
We're also looking for a babysitter.
Babysitter 101 for my 3 and 5 year old.
No. God damn it.
Done.
But definitely don't do anything that we wouldn't do. And
Which
it-
is nothing.
yeah. Yeah, don't break your dick on anything, and make sure you
Love
find that
those
lube
who you
store.
love.
Yeah. Hit up that airport, guys.
At the airport for the loop store.
If you guys find it, hit me in the DMs and tell me where it's at.
It's by D Gate 12.
I'm heading to gate 12.
I mean, look, I'll look it up for you and I'll let you know.
God damn it. Until next week, you guys. Happy New Year. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Goodbye. Hard talk with Dr.